Today is April 2nd, 2026. I'm back in Istanbul after a 11-hour sleep night bus from Bucharest, Romania. So the bus was about an hour late. I had to reschedule this bus to Bursa 1 hour later. Their system is so good, I can change it basically for free. It's wonderful. I had a coffee latte, some chicken, and a salad, and then use bathroom to clean myself up. Now I'm ready for another 4 hours to Bursa, Turkey. It's me. Good afternoon, good morning. I'm ready for another 4 hours. It's a very clean bus. Look at the floor. Well maintained, no smell, wonderful. Good experience. The receptionists were nice and kind. They were trying to help me with English that they have. Very good service. I highly recommend. So today is April the 3rd, 2026. This is a square, which appears to be a square to me. And this is the view from a window of this room I stayed in last night, which is in Bursa, Turkey. It's spelled as B-U-R-S-A. The locals call it Bursa. I kept saying Bursa. This room so antique. I booked it because from the pictures it had hard surface floor, which yes, it's a hard surface floor, but it looks more antique than what's shown on the picture. It's okay with me. The only thing is it's so antique. I feel like I lived in a place like few hundreds years old, which is not far away from the truth. The sign in the front of the building says it was built in 1571. Man, you know, it's an older, dated look, but many of the details are actually very expensive. Look at the door knob. Very good, very good quality metal, right? Doorknob. Look at the lights. I bet it was a good piece of artistic work at the time. Look at the bed frame details, right? It's wood with stained coloring. The doors, the windows, it's all wooden. Although it's dated, but it's all wooden. The ceiling, all wood. The floor, right? It also gave me a little refrigerator. That's wonderful. And look at this armoire, right? I did not need it, but look, it just makes the room. Look at all the windows. Look at all the windows. It's all wood. It can be opened up by being lifted up. Yeah. Good morning. The bathroom is small. When I first walked in, I did not even find this bathroom. And look at it. It's old. It's dated, but look, it's all good fixture. It's copper, even copper hanger, wooden frame for the shower. Yeah, it's dated, but I have to say, at the one time, it must be high end. I paid about $40 a night here. So I added one more night because there are some spots I still want to go. Okay, that's it for now. Good morning. Welcome from Bursa, Turkey. The mosque, I see mosques everywhere. And you see that yellow building? This is the exterior view of my hotel stay for last night and 2 more nights. A taxi stand I'm on my way to their 1399 mosque. It's called Ulu Kami. My GPS is asking me to walk this way. It's a little rainy. So this is the surrounding view. A train, a gas station, a little windy. All right. It's cute. Buses everywhere. The tram line right in front of the hotel room. As I said earlier, my hotel room was built in 1571. Oh my God. So this is a really antique place. But now, it was once the original capital. Here's a tram car. It was once the original capital, the Ottomans. So I really want to come here to spend more than a few hours. If I were to come here from Istanbul on a day trip, they usually give us like only 2 or 3 hours max. I want to explore a bit more than 2 hours. This was once the first capital of the Ottomans. I was here yesterday. I got myself some fresh lettuce, the freshest lettuce you can find, and the freshest, firmest tomatoes you can find. I had 2 tomatoes. I chew on them without any seasoning. They're this fresh. Oh, look at the morning pastry. I haven't had any solid foods yet, so I will save my calorie allowance for something really good later today. Oh, look at the street. A nice Mercedes. People park off street. This is more bustling, more antique than Istanbul I saw, than part of the Istanbul I saw. This is called the it's a loft hotel. That's pretty cute. This is called Bursa, the local people, although it's spelled as B-U-R-S-A. I kept saying Bursa. The locals were like, what? It's just waking up. It's a Saturday morning. When I arrived, like when I arrived in Romania, when I arrived yesterday, it was pouring down. I had my luggage in my hand, umbrella. Man, that was quite a trip. A wedding dress shop. Nice. It's yesterday when I saw the market, it was, I think the street was lined with shops yesterday. Okay, so it's now closed up. I think they will open up again later today. That's how I got the freshest vegetables. I usually don't eat too much sweet fruits because it's too sweet. Yeah, it's very cute. Wow, this is I want to see. A totally foreign culture, a totally different place, completely different. It's I heard religious singing last night through my window. Wow, I slept so well in that room. I did not even have to take any sleep medication because it was just, I was tired for one, and I had all windows open. The air was wonderful, so the energy was good. Oh, here is a, I might need a toothpaste real quick. I might need toothpaste real quick. Let me see. I might just get toothpaste right here. I got some Turkish lira from a nearby stand. $100 got me 4,400 lira. That's pretty good. I was trying to look for Ula Kami, and on my way I actually ran into Koza. So it's one of the Silk Road stops. So it's very, very antique. So what I will do, instead of looking for Ula Kami, I will visit Koza. Look at that. Way back when they built this grand archway. How gorgeous. It appears to be like a bazaar, right? they love selling. They have so many in the bazaars I have seen in Istanbul. It's just lots of gold shops. Koza, a Sokoro stop. Okay. Wow. Shops in front. On the sides, some outfits, socks, everything silk, I think. Lots of silk things. Turkish flag. Turkey flag. Wow. It's just food and drinks. Well, look at the windows, like the little cavities in archways. Maybe those were previously like a little hotel rooms. Now they have opened those up for commercial shops. It's cute though. It's cute. You still can see what people. So it's a staircase going up. Maybe this is a reception office in the past. I'm just picturing this, right? Marble floor, marble. This may be like a little gathering place. A little gathering place. You know, cobblestone walk. It's very original. A little dome on each room. You see a little dome on each room. A little dome on each room. You see on the walls, other than, in addition to the semicircular or arched ceiling tops, there are characteristic strips. I have seen them everywhere. You know, red and something red and something white. Not white, maybe beige. Something white, something beige. Spaced up from each other, interchanging. I have seen them in Istanbul a lot. In Bosnia too. Maybe that's a very specific Islamic feature. That's the walkway. The door is closed. 1948. Something 1948. That's Koza. I'm gonna go upstairs, take a look upstairs. I don't need to video the shops because those are just for convenience of the tourism. I wish they could do a power wash to get rid of all that green stuff between the seams. Hashi Satif. Everything is arched door, you know, semicircular alleyway, top, ceiling, arched door window. It's hard to manufacture, but it does look good. Everything is arched door. And dome tops. Koza, one of the Silk Road previous, like many ancient times Silk Road stops. I need to find a way to go up. There gotta be a way to go up because I see shops up there. People relaxing on a Saturday morning. Local time is 9:33. People are already sitting and having a good time. So it's very laid back. It's good. It's very laid back. Koza. Does the word Han have anything to do ancient China? Because Han is a popular last name in China. I will do some Google search. I'm gonna pause a little. Now I'm walking upstairs in Koza. I did some Google search. Koza was built in 1491 to accommodate foreign merchants on the Silk Road. meaning providing lodging, foods, and stay for their animals. Oh, look at the characteristic red and pale interlocking archways. I think each room now that I'm seeing may be previously a hotel room. Yeah, for the foreign merchants. Look at this beautiful archway. It's me. Oh, I'm looking over one of the balcony windows. That's cute. That's really, really cute. Trees are 5 stories tall, maybe 6 to 5 stories tall. Yeah, people stay here for the night. Have their animals get some rest and get some water and food. Second floor. Yeah, it's dome. This is where the dome is. I see a dome on many of on top of. You see the dome? Each appears to me. Each arch door window is coupled with a dome on top. So the inside view is elevated, right? Inside view is elevated. Lots of wood trimming, ceramic tiles. Yeah, pretty nice construction. Wooden table set. Yeah, it's very nice. So soak. Is it really soak? 1,000. Oh, it feels soak. So 1,025 US dollars. Yeah. I'm looking forward to see a photo or two of the old, not the current place, like a really old photo showing the foreign merchants way back when. Yeah, it's actually very deep. It does look like a hotel room. Each cavity is a hotel room. Wow. Oh, this is one of the old photos, 1890. They were hosting a bunch of young children way back when. Wow. Wow. Lots of soak shops. All soak. Soak. Wow. This is quite a view. Wow. It's really pretty. Look at this. Picture perfect. Who's that gentleman? Maybe the old time leader? Soak. Wow. Koza, You see how deep it is? I'm gonna cross out. Is this open out to the other side of the street? Yes, it is. It has opening to the other side of the square. How nice. Oh, that's an exit way. This shop must have a very premium rent. It connects both. Oh, this is an old picture. Wow. Soak blankets. Wow. 1981. The girl with silver pearl on the soak. Wow. Okay. This is it. I'm going to soak up a little time here and admire the antique cultural gem.